I think we live, Grandma. I don't think they can see you though. Now, hold on, Grandma. Well, are you? Will you be uncomfortable if you sit up a little bit? Cause I think the lighting is kind of wrong.
Get on the other side.
You think we should get on?
Down.
Huh?
Okay.
Do you think this okay right here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the last time I've been live, stirred up, a lot of just controversy. It stirred up a whole lot of controversy, and I just had people. Wait a minute, they got to see my head though. It stirred up a whole lot of controversy. I guess I got on there and I said a little bit too much that people that didn't like, and I guess when I tell the truth, cause you did see some of it.
Yeah, I saw some of it, and I think you did real good.
I think my mouth, I kind of got to be careful now because I'm trying to just get new jobs and stuff like that, and I kind of have to be careful what I say.
Yeah.
I kind of got to be careful what I say, and I've grown so much since then. Since that, cause I haven't did a live video since like late 2016. Like that was when I first moved to my apartment and stuff like that. We was kind of going through like a rough time.
Mm-hmm.
And
a lot of stuff I could have said, but I just held my peace. But it's a lot of things that I want to get off my mind.
Absolutely.
And I had to pray about it, but I just kept my mouth closed. But I did say and do some wrong things on Facebook. But I'm cool with it now. I'm cool with it. I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I got it off my chest.
Yeah, and let me see who is joining in. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was just like, I don't know. I get nervous when I go live now, because it's kind of like I know I'm being watched, and I haven't just I mean I do I do YouTube videos all the time, but it's just like the fact that I'm just doing it where everybody can see me right now. It's kind of just like, and this is your first time actually doing a video with me.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do this, but I've been kind of wanting to do something with you for a while, and now that I'm able to, do this, this is great.
Peace.
Yes, yes, I'm a little older and I'm a little bit more wiser now. But I just want to get today. The topic is our top 10 pet peeves, things that just really. We're gonna try to keep it a little PG-13. Because I got a whole lot of stuff coming up, and I don't want it to jeopardize what I got going on. So I made a list. I made 10 things that just really just irks me, and I kind of just want to get off my chest. I made a part 1 back in 2015. I put it on my YouTube channel. I made a part 2. I didn't do one in 2016. I don't know why I didn't do one, but I skipped that, and then I did part 2 in 2017. So I was like, oh, you know what? I did one back in April of 2015. I did one back in April of 2017. I said, let me go ahead and just do one for this year. But I want to do it with a special guest, because I really was supposed to be doing this with another friend.
Okay.
But I was like, no, I want to get my grandma in on it. So this is just to be good. So you go ahead and put your name a few things, a few pet peeves that just bother you, and then I'm gonna go to my notes because I had to just write them all down.
My first pet peeve is when you're in a restaurant eating and somebody across on the another table, blow their nose.
Yeah,
that pisses me off.
Yeah, you like, why you wait till you? Because I feel like if you're gonna blow your nose, you gonna have to step out.
Step out.
You gonna have to step out and do that.
Well, a lot of people got that nasty uh, thing they do and don't care about how the next person feels.
Uh-huh.
And another pet peeve I have is when you go to someone's house and they're cooking and there's no top on the pot,
Yeah,
flies
I
flying
ain't got.
around, and then they ask you, "Do you want anything to eat?" Heck, no, I don't want nothing to eat. I know, no seasoning in the food,
Well,
flies
see,
flying
you
around.
so used to, I guess, being so neat and clean. Like, you're not OCD or nothing.
No, I'm not.
You
Don't try to be.
you're not OCD, and then you just when you cooking, you want to make sure. But so do you think that getting germ? I mean, do you think? Well, okay. So why does the pot have to be on there while you?
Your top have to be on the pot while you're cooking, because anything can fly. We don't know. Some things flying around we can't see. And
Hmm.
why are you going to cook with no top on it? And another pet peeve I have, if you standing in line at McDonald's or Burger King or somewhere, uh, trying to order your food and somebody in front of you, they ordering, but before the lady could bring all your food you eat out the bag. That pisses me off
Oh my
too.
goodness, that's actually. I think I've mentioned that in my one from last year. Yeah, I mentioned that one from last. I can't stand that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
And
man.
speaking of food, y'all, she cooked for me today. I definitely took home at least 3 plates home because listen, the food is just what I need, and I don't like to get hungry, and that's another topic that I'm going to discuss before this video ends. I can't stand to get hungry. Like, I hate it with a complete passion. But okay, so my first one is okay. So when I'm this been happening to me a lot. Like, I can be in the line
Mm-hmm.
and somebody is on the side of me, like while I'm ordering my food. Like, I feel like you trying to rush me out the line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you standing over me while I'm getting my money out or while I'm ordering my food, because it's like you trying to rush me. I know you got somewhere to be too, just like we all got. But don't. If we're in a line, let's stand in a
That,
in
that's
a
so
complete
that's
line.
that's so ill-mannered for a person to be on your back while you're trying to get your money out your billfold or count your money out to the cashier. That's
Mhm.
so ill-mannered.
Yeah, I can't stand it. You like don't. I don't need you. I don't need you on the side of me while I'm trying to order. Like, that's just so like move. I be literally I be wanting to fight.
Yeah.
I be wanting to fight, but I be like, look, I'm not even gonna give them the time of the day to even do that. But let me just go on to the next one. Okay, so when we were like, well, I remember one time I was in Walmart, and this was around the time that I made a video on how I got scammed on Indeed. And we're gonna make sure that don't happen no more. But you heard the woman like whole conversation like on the phone, but she was loud. It's like if you in a public place, I don't need to be hearing your whole conversation.
Don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear your whole. I feel like that's very very rude. Like do people not see that there's something wrong with that?
No home training. That's what I would call it. And no respect for the next person.
Hmm.
That's what I would say.
I see only 2 people had tuned in, but the thing I like about this, people are gonna come. They're gonna come back and look. They're gonna come back and look at it because it's gonna show me how many people looking at the same time. It's 2 people I already know and tried to tune in, but I'm gonna keep it on my page,
Okay.
and then after I do that, I found a way where I can post my Facebook Live videos because I ain't been live in over a year. I found a way where I can save it and post it on everything else. So I'm gonna post it on my YouTube and just put it to my Twitter. And probably put a link in my Instagram. I might do something like that. But I
Okay.
finally found a way where I could save it, and that's why I'm doing it. So another thing, I know a lot of Christian women do this. I know a lot of Christian women do this, but it's a complete turn off. A woman wearing like a dress. It normally be like a jean dress, like a
Sure.
denim dress with tennis shoes. You seen some women wear that. And
Mm.
they ain't even got to be like Christian or Kojic or whatever you call 'em. I don't like to see no woman with no. And then they have some black stockings on with them.
God.
You know, somebody we know used to wear that. We ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, I know somebody like that called themselves Christian and
Well,
look like a fool with that mess on.
yeah, we not gonna say no names, but she was a sweet person though.
Who,
Well,
who was it? Do I know them?
yeah, but she. Well, I can't say.
Well, that may,
Yeah, yeah, we'll say
I believe
okay.
it's some kin to you.
No, it ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody
Okay,
can say. But
okay.
it's somebody we used to go to church with. She was a sweet woman though.
Okay.
She's no longer with us.
Okay. I know exactly.
But she was a sweet soul. You know, rest in peace to her. We'll exactly talk about that when we get off. When I'm talking to somebody and we're having a conversation, that's just like me and you talking. Let's just say, I mean, we could be anywhere, and then somebody just come up to you like, girl, so and so, so, not talking to you now. This person see me talking to you, but they're interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't say excuse me or hey, it's an emergency or hey, but just butting into the conversation.
Mm. People do it all the time. People do it, but it's not right. They do it.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing.
But you got a lot of more patience than I do.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of patience with people because we are only human.
Mm-hmm.
I got this thing about people coming to my door. They knocking, ringing, shaking my doorknob.
But see, you don't be, but you need to start telling folks like, hey, you don't be want to hurt nobody's feelings.
No, I don't. I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
It's a way to tell
Yeah,
people stuff.
yeah, it is. It is. But I'm the type of person, I just keep stuff down. I just don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But that pisses me
If
off.
somebody knocking on your door,
Give me time to come to
or
the
no,
door
no, no, or you call me,
and let me know you coming.
you call me and you let me know that you're on your way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like that either. Somebody coming to my everybody that knows me know you gonna have to call me before you come to my
Oh yeah,
place.
with you, yes, true.
But grandma, that's what a lot of folks. I mean, they don't say it though. They don't make it known. Like, hey, just live. I guess they don't want to make it sound like they mean. Because I
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of our people like it. Like they won't even say, hey, call me. Call me before you come to my house. I've never heard none of our people say that to the person that randomly comes over.
No, we have because that's the type of people we are. I have another one. A person get in your face, talking to you. They
Uh-huh.
breath funky, and they spitting all in your face. Then you got to try to rush home and
I
get that sticky stuff off your face. That pisses me
definitely
off.
heard you talk about that a lot.
I don't like that. That people
Mm-hmm.
they don't think before they get in people's face. Stay out of people's face. You can if I can smell your breath, surely the next person can.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know that this. I know not this. I'm pretty sure more women can relate on this, but I just feel like if you ball, cause white men and black men go through with this, especially well, equally the same. But I feel like if you ball right up in here at the top, and this side, see you, and this side, I can't stand to look at that. Like, are they trying to keep what?
Yeah,
Because if you let it got that thick, that means you want it to stay there.
God, I would cut all the mess off.
Oh, that just looks so horrible.
It
I
do.
hate it. I hate it with a passion. What is that? That's so ugly. That is so ugly, Grandma.
You know, I see some people that I even know all they get out, they be so sharp, face made up and everything. But you
Mm-hmm.
better not go to their house. House filthy stuff.
So you saying they come out and then
They
they
come
come out
out there
looking real nice?
clean, looking good. But if they invite you back to their house, you're scared to sit down.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's bad.
yeah, it's bad, but people do it all the time. Cause I live in a place now that, these people they step out, they be sharp. But you may have to go to their apartment for some reason or other, and their apartment filthy. You're afraid to sit down, and they will offer you a seat in that filth. And you go to somebody's house and you have to use the bathroom real bad, and you can't sit on that commode. Now that's a shame.
I wonder how after I get done recording this, how do I cut it off? I haven't did this in so long. I wonder how to do this. We 16 minutes in. We are definitely 16 minutes. Oh, okay. The finish button is at the bottom. Okay, perfect. Make sure that lighting is right. That way. I don't want it to look too dark. Okay. Okay, so food not being ready when I get to a family function or never had to really deal with that much because I always ate your food and I was already at your house. But when we went to I never had to really deal with I think I've dealt with more of that when I went to like a funeral or somebody I really didn't know. That's the only time I dealt with that. This lighting.
They invite you to their place and everything for, come on, we doing a barbecue. And when you get to the barbecue, they haven't even started to fry.
Or no barbecue sauce on the barbecue.
Yeah,
I hate that. Like, how you gonna have... And then they be like, well, it's already marinated. No, you just used to this new stuff that they trying to put on these ribs. And I don't like it. What are you doing?
Right.
No, if it's barbecue, it got to be barbecue sauce on the ribs.
That's the only way I know how to cook barbecue. With the sauce.
And you got to know how to make the sauce to make it taste good.
Yes. You add your own stuff with your sauce when you make it, because some people, they don't know to add nothing to make it taste better.
Grandma, this lighting is getting dark over here. I can tell. We probably have to move on the other side. That lighting bad. I got like 4 more, but I'm gonna just run right through them. Grandma, this lighting bad. We're gonna have to move over. Because I want to show good. I want to show good. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So, being hungry, I hate being hungry. You know how I am about that.
Yeah, I know how you are when you get
I
hungry.
can't like it, and it's like it's just not meant for me. I don't know how I'm gonna fast.
You get sick.
Yeah, cause I just got like that earlier. I don't like to get like that because I had to literally sit in my car for a few minutes and I had to eat a little something before I came here. Yes, I did. I had to eat something before I came here.
But I know how you are, so I have the food already ready when someone comes to my house.
I didn't start getting like that till, I think I got like that when I was a kid because when I used to go to church, I might eat like a little cereal or something in the morning.
You stay in the church all day.
Ooh, yes. And by the time like 1:12, one hit, I'm ready to eat something. And my dad didn't know how to cook, so sometimes I used to have to go home and just eat something real small. Like, okay, we already know summer finna hit. The fact that it's finna get hot and I can't control it, I want to hibernate all the way from May to September.
That don't work sometimes. Because of what kind of job you have.
And see, I'm outside most of the day. But the good thing about that is I can always go on the inside. If I'm not busy.
Yeah, deal with it.
You know, I just don't know how I'm going to continue to deal with it, but I'm going to just go through it until I get, until I can. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got to do the reunion for the Real Housewives come on tonight.
Okay.
So I'm going to definitely look at that and review that and make sure I'm put that video out before I go to bed tonight. I'm make sure I put it out because I've been procrastinating on my videos and stuff, and I want to make sure I get that out because it's the reunion part one. You know they're gonna have like 3 parts, stupid. So yeah. So headaches, and then I got one more. That's just the worst, especially the migraine ones. The migraine ones is like I get them every blue moon. It's like you can't stand for to be in nobody's face, nobody to walk in the room. You don't want no light on.
True.
No, I can't even be on my phone. Like looking at it and just like I can't do that when I have a headache. Like headaches, I used to get them a lot, but now I don't even get them like I used to, which is a good thing. That is a good thing. I now only have headaches if I didn't get enough sleep last night or something.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, yeah, that's one. And luckily I didn't get one today. That's why I had some in my pocket. I had some in my pocket just in case I got one. And my last one is people not keeping their word. This is an emotional one because I've been falling in and out with people.
Mm.
And it kind of makes me look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got a couple more videos that I got saved that I'm about to get ready to put out. It talks about me like apologizing to people I'm close to, family members, and people that I may have had a problem with. But people, I just feel like sometimes when people promise me someone not keeping their word, I expect that to happen. Yeah, you know. And then you kind of told me, well, what did you explain what you said to me the other day about that? Because, you know, I called you.
Yeah, you called me and asked me why do it seem like you lose friends. Because one of the reasons you lose friends because if things don't go Justin's way, Justin gonna get mad and won't even talk. That's like somebody he knows supposed to be going to the movie with him.
And me and her addressed that.
And somebody and some reason the woman couldn't go and he wouldn't even speak to the lady. I said, no, you don't do that. Not speak. I said, you go back there and you talk to that lady just like nothing happened because she ain't your girl. She's not your girlfriend. She's just a friend that you know. You can't do people like that just because you feel that way.
Yeah, and I think I be jumping the gun.
All the time. Justin, you got this thing that you think people supposed to always explain to you or tell you. If you don't tell Justin ahead of time, I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes somebody might say, well, you tell them I said this, but you won't take that for an answer. They have to come to you themselves, and so all the time they can't. That's what I'm on the thing I say on that because I get on you all the time about your attitude. You're a sweet person, but you so fast to get an attitude about everything because you had to do it with me. I can ask you to do something sometime. You tell me, like a couple of weeks ago, I said, Justin, I said, come over here and what did I told you to do? I told you to come over here.
Yeah, move some stuff.
No, take me somewhere, wasn't it? I'm not getting out today. I'm not getting out. Much as I do for you, you should have been here.
You talking about when they had to come do some stuff and you just wanted me to move.
Help move some stuff because my back.
And I cleared that up and I thought about
he
it.
Apologized for it, but just at the moment he didn't do the right thing. You didn't.
And I'm not perfect, you know. I have to.
Justin, you got an attitude about a lot of things. It's time for you, 22 years old, time to change. You got certain people you'll do things for and certain people you won't because they would not tell you themselves. You get mad at your cousins and things because they don't tell you ahead of time. Maybe they done told me to tell you, or your aunt to tell you. No, but they didn't come to me. That's your attitude.
Yeah, that's most definitely true. I mean, I can't take it, but
And like I always told you, your mom loved you. That's your mama. She gave you life. And you get mad because I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna call. Don't off that mess. That's your mama. My kids all the time don't treat me like I'm mama, but I'm still mama. And I do things for them, but they don't do a lot of things for me.
yeah, I have to. And I sometimes I sit back and be like, you know, I'm not doing her right. I need to fix this before it's too late. Like, I don't want somebody to leave here. I don't want to get emotional right now, God. But like, what if you was to leave here and I didn't fix? That's what comes to my mind when I don't do something right.
Because very seldom I actually do anybody do anything for
And
me.
I have to fix it. Like, Justin, stop being so selfish. Like, what are you doing? Stop acting spoiled and just just go ahead and just help out.
You're not spoiled. We didn't spoil you. It's just you got this nonchalant attitude at times. And you don't care how you say it and who you say it to. That's the problem. But you know, I love you anyway. Just like my kids, my kids, you my grandson. I love my children. I love them, but sometimes they don't act like they love me. And I will do things for them, and that they will not do for me.
Is there anything that you want to say to my followers on Facebook, my subscribers on YouTube, and who's ever watching this video?
Yeah, it's sometimes I'm saying. I want y'all to look at him. He's a lovable guy, and a lot of things he say, he don't really mean them. He will apologize. The thing about it, he will apologize. He's not
Never too
above.
much pride. No, never
He's
too
not
much
above
pride to do
apologize.
that. Never, never. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Every time I do that, it blocks you.
But he's a good guy. He's a nice person, but he's selfish. He's selfish. I'm not gonna take up fun just because he's my grandson. He's selfish in a lot of ways, but I love him still. That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Which shows that I'm live too. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna connect this to my. I'm gonna try to post this on my YouTube channel tonight. This lighting is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. I'm gonna post it on my Tumblr. Put a link in my Instagram. This is the part 3 of my top 10 pet peeves, and I'm glad to be doing this with somebody. I kind of want to switch it up because every video I do it by myself. There's a couple other people I want to collaborate with too. That's kind of like doing what I'm doing now. So yeah, that's
I
it.
want everybody to look over my appearance today. That was a kind of surprise to me that I was going to be
You
on
knew
the
I
show.
told you it was gonna be
You
live
told me,
today.
but since my eye was swollen, I
Yeah.
didn't think you wanted me on the video with you. But
I had to get this done because I be so busy during the week.
forgive me for my appearance, y'all.